Hello everyone, welcome back to another One Piece chapter reaction. Today we have chapter 1134. So this is the final chapter of 2024. I'm pretty sure next week Shonen Jump has their scheduled break, so that means this is the final chapter of 2024. I don't know how well Oda does with like chapter timing and all that. We had a unexpected break last month, so I don't know how well he does with that, but it's just interesting, right? Final chapter of 2024, something to remember probably. But yeah, so before we get into this chapter, I just want to mention that I dodged everything. I don't know anything about this chapter. I swear, when I read this chapter, before I read this chapter, I want to swear to you, I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I did very well this week of dodging spoilers. I could not name you a single like concrete detail about the chapter. Nothing. Not even like a stray thumbnail about like, showing Dory and Brogy or something like that. Even though that wouldn't be like a big spoiler, still technically would be a spoiler though. But I don't know anything. Nothing. Not even like a tiny amount. So that's pretty cool. Although I do know one thing about this chapter, and it's that it's a big chapter. Like it's a pretty eventful chapter, and the only reason I know that is because usually I dodge spoilers nonetheless, doesn't matter. But this week my brother and my friends were telling me, "Hey, have you dodged spoilers? Have you been spoiled or anything?" Right? So that shows that that this chapter has some stuff that I wouldn't want to be spoiled on. And so yeah, so I do know, yeah, this chapter is going to be, I expect it to be somewhat eventful, according to their warnings about me not looking at spoilers. So yeah, but I don't know anything, so I'm super excited. I don't know anything. This is great. So before actually we get into this chapter, I also want to give my predictions. I didn't give some last week because I kind of got spoiled, but it was fine, right? Last week we had the Robin Saul reunion chapter, which was pretty cool. I liked it. Nice little reunion for Robin and Saul. I like how Oda dedicated the entire chapter to it. There was no like end of chapter like cliffhanger or stinger or anything. Like nope, it's just embracing the moment, taking advantage of a full chapter. So that was pretty cool. So for this chapter, probably gonna go back to business, developing the plot and all that. So in terms of what I believe, I think I would say probably most of this chapter will be like POV of the Straw Hats talking with Saul. Maybe we get a little bit of lore about stuff. I don't know if Oda wants to reveal the name of the ancient kingdom in this chapter, but I think Saul can do that technically. So I think we'll maybe visit the Owl Library. We'll get like a double page spread of the Owl Library or something, and we'll get like a lore dump or something. I don't know. And I think maybe we'll switch perspectives at the end of the chapter back to like the tavern or something, like where the giants are setting up their food, and we'll get like a cliffhanger. Maybe the silhouetted figure will show up, because I've been trying to piece together like where will the silhouetted figure like come into play. Like, are they gonna come to the Straw Hats directly? But then they separated from the feast, so like maybe that's a good opportunity to just like, but like they're with Saul in the Owl Library, so I don't know how it's gonna work. I could see it like 90% of the chapter being Straw Hats at the Owl Library, and then and I'm pretty sure Bonnie and Lilith are with them as well. I'm pretty sure as well. So I guess them at the Owl Library, and then end of chapter, switch POVs to the tavern, the Western Village or whatever, and we get like the silhouette, maybe not the reveal of the silhouette, like full info box and everything, but like we'll basically confirm who it is. That's what I think. I don't know. Or maybe we just focus on not the Straw Hats this chapter, and it's only like 10% of this chapter, and then we get some other brand new stuff that I have no idea about. So yeah, so we'll get into this chapter right now. Let's pull it up right now. I also don't know the title of the chapter. I have zero clue what the title of the chapter is. I told my friend, like, I asked my friend if it's like a spoilery title. It isn't. Technically all titles are spoilers if you think about it, after you read the chapter, because you need context, but this isn't a spoilery title. So let's see the title. Actually, I won't read the I'll read the title once I pull up the page. Ooh, okay. I see the title right now. One Piece chapter 1134, The Owl Library. Okay, so I was right. We're going to get a look at the Owl Library. That makes sense. Yeah, so, okay. Yeah, nice little, the Shonen Jump cover for this week. All like little chibi toy versions of, the Straw Hats and all the other manga characters that are appearing this week. What does Oda have as a note this week? I want to thank all the authors who contributed to the Laid Back One Piece anthology magazine. I really enjoyed reading your submissions. I didn't know about that. Gonna have to maybe look into that after. Oh, I remember. Oh yeah, color spread. We have a color spread this week. I completely forgot. Oh my god, wait, this is cool. One Piece. We got like a giant robotic. I mean, Frankie's already like a cyborg, so he's almost already kind of robotic, but giant, like really giant Frankie. Almost like the Vega Force 1 from Egghead, like that size, and they're all riding on top of him, all the Strats. They all got like little. Oh, these are water guns. Yeah, these are water guns. So kind of like almost a summer type aesthetic. They all got jackets on, and oh my god, wait, Luffy with the 2 guns, Usopp aiming them, Sanji, Zoro, Jinbei, they're all there. Where's Chopper? Oh, he's right there. Yeah, he's right on Frankie's head. So yeah, giant robotic Frankie, and they're all riding on top of him, and all pretty cool outfits. Oda designed some really cool outfits, right? So yeah, I like this color spread. I like how colorful it is. So it's always nice to get a color spread whenever we do get one. So nice. Moving on to the chapter. Ooh, chapter 1134, the Owl Library. So let's do this. We got Luffy over here. Dun dun. We're always starting with a nice blank background of a panel with Luffy putting out his hand. Old man Saul, I heard you helped one of our fledglings back in the day. I really appreciate it. We're in your debt. Allow me to introduce myself. Dude, this is sick. This is really cool. I really liked last chapter when Luffy was like, I have to thank Saul, like face to face about how he helped you out because you're one of my crew members. I need to thank him, right? It's the honorable thing to do, which is exactly what Ace did with Shanks. And you mentioned it last chapter. Now I'm glad Oda's actually showing Luffy. He's being very polite here. This is awesome. I really like this. This is really cool. So I really appreciate it. When you're dead, allow me to introduce myself. And he's putting his palm out, and there's a little note at the bottom. He's using Edo era Yakuza talk. The upward palm gesture is an anarchic greeting. So, yeah. So I guess it's an old wave greeting, but I'm glad Luffy's taking this step right here. So they're still outside in sort of the beach area. Who the heck taught you that routine? Says one of the Straw Hats. Luffy's like, nobody. Nobody, says Luffy, I think. And then Robin, still on Saul's hand, says, this is Luffy. And there is she. I know, the fella's world famous. I mean, yeah, I think Saul would definitely know who the Straw Hats are. I mean, they're emperors after all, so he knows who Luffy is. Then Saul says, but hey, looks like you found them after all. Robin, oh, yep, you found the friends that he was talking about in the flashback. Robin says, yeah, just like you said, I actually found them. Luffy question mark, like, what? I mean, obviously he wasn't there with the whole thing that Saul told Robin. And then Robin continues by saying, people willing to accept and protect someone like me, true friends. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Still one of my favorite moments in the series in freaking Enies lobby on the tower. They're all staring at Robin. Great. I want to live all that peak. Nice. I know we'd die for you. I think says it's like almost a flashback bubble, but we got all of these Straw Hats still crying. Hey, you betcha. So yeah, just reaffirming, they're just like, we're here for you, Robin. We will protect you. I mean, we saw that last arc with Egghead. That was a pretty cool moment. So yeah, just this is the friends that she found that's gonna protect her. That are gonna protect her. So nice. Next panel, we got Saul saying, it's good to meet Robin's friends. Seriously, you've done great making it all the way to Elbaf. Yeah, we got Elbaf's pretty far. I'm wondering how he got to Elbaf. I don't know if he's going to elaborate further on, he kind of elaborated, about what happened, like the fire, and then he fell into the water, but I don't know if he'll give any more background on that. We're just going to brush it off aside. And sorry for spooking you earlier, continues Saul. Me and my assistant Ange were out here rehearsing for that bit for a while. Wait, so the assistant knew Ange, I guess. A lot of people were thinking this is Ripley, the character that was referenced, I think, a couple chapters ago, related to Colin, the little giant, but this is Ange, I guess. Me and my assistant Ange. So she knew. So she knew about the whole thing. I thought maybe Saul had not clued her in, and she actually thought, no, he's down, he's gone. Okay, so that's interesting to know. Let's see. Saul then says, I used to be a Marine, so I know how impressive it is to be recognized as an emperor. Yep. Like the Saul referencing that. Then Luffy says, thank you so much for protecting Robin. Oh, no, he continues, never mind. Saul continues by saying, thank you so much for protecting Robin. Please keep it up. She, no problem, says Luffy. Nice, I got Luffy. Arms crossed right here, smiling. Wait, let me actually check if Lilith and Bonnie, I swear they were on the ship, or maybe they're not here on the beach. Maybe they stayed on the ship, but why would they stay on the ship? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I don't see them. It's just the Strats right now, but... Or maybe they didn't come. I don't even know. So, she, no problem. Nice. Ooh, Bonnie. Oh, I mean, Lilith. Lilith is here. I said Lilith, right? I know I said Bonnie. Lilith is over here saying, hey, Saul. And then Saul's like, question mark? It's me. Oh, he doesn't... yeah, he wouldn't know this version of Vegapunk. Saul says, have we met? And how the heck are you flying? So the, what is it? I forgot what the boots are called, but those work here, in Elbaf. But all the rest of the Strats took them off. I'm Vegapunk. And then Saul's like, huh? You okay, you look very, very different. Yeah, so this is Vegapunk, so I think we're, next panel right here. Oh, we're kind of fast forwarding a little bit right here. Something happened. I'm Vegapunk, huh? And then we sort of got right here. We got Gerd and Lilith and Jinbei right here. Jinbei says, you sure you want it now? And then Lilith, I'm pretty sure, says, yeah, sorry for the trouble. Here, allow me, says Gerd. So they have this, they're holding this, oh, this was on the Sunny. This, I don't know what to call it, like a big box, this big crate that says Vega on it. So I'm guessing this is like Lilith's supplies or something like that. Taking it off the Sunny. Jinbei says, you asked me to bring it from Egghead. Yeah, we know how well Jinbei was carrying the boxes in Egghead, right? We got UPS worker over here. You asked me to bring it from Egghead. What's inside it, though, says Jinbei. Inside, says Lilith. Why, it's one of me. Why, it's one of me? Another, wait, what? Wait, what do you mean another me? Like another Lilith? Why would you need another Lilith? Another Vegapunk, says Luffy with, popping eyes. And then, what we got? We got Vegapunk over here saying, Lilith saying, yeah, but this clone's different from us satellites. It's a perfect copy. I used it to visit this island 20 years ago. Oh, wait, yeah, but this clone's different from us satellites. It's a perfect... So that wasn't Vegapunk physically visiting, like, Egghead? Like, not Egghead, Elbaf, like, all those years ago? It was just a copy of him? How does that... Okay, so is it like... Okay, it's a perfect clone. It's a perfect copy. Like, I'm guessing it still obviously retains memories and stuff, so kind of works like a satellite. Okay. And then Saul's like, question mark, like, what the heck is going on here? Then Lilith continues by saying, Stella couldn't exactly leave the lab for months at a time without those government dogs noticing. Okay. So I guess they're explaining why, logistically, why, him being an Elbaf wouldn't be a problem, because it's a clone. So, okay. So is this going to be a copy of actually Vegapunk? Maybe Lilith is going to show Saul that for, like, proof that it's her or something, that she really is Vegapunk. I'm surprised Vegapunk didn't tell, or maybe Vegapunk did tell Saul about the satellites and everything, but he just doesn't know how they look like. We got Lilith right here saying, now then, let's stop dilly-dallying and get to it. I've already added the cultivation fluid, but we won't be able to do a safe extraction until I make the necessary equipment. That's why I intend to rebuild that's why I intend to build a new lab right here. Okay, so is Lilith going to stay on Elbaf, right? We've been thinking, like, what is Lilith doing with us right now at this point? So maybe she might stay at Elbaf, right? Building this lab here. Okay. So does she have to make this clone, I guess? She says, I've already had the cultivation fluid, but we won't be able to do a safe extraction until I make the necessary equipment. Okay. Cool. Next panel, we got Bonnie over here saying, Lilith, will that make it possible for you to help Papa too? Okay. Oh, I've been wondering that too. What is going to happen to... We have not seen Kuma, by the way. Like, literally, we have not seen Kuma since, like, since the whole, like, I think Legoland stuff, you know, Land of the Gods with Grotto. We have not seen him, like, we didn't see him last chapter, the chapter before that. Obviously, he's still here, right? But we just haven't seen him. But yeah, I was wondering, like, is, you know, Lilith gonna fix? Is it even possible to fix Kuma at this point? Is he, like, you know, too far gone? But Bonnie says, will you help Papa too? And then Lilith says, that's the plan, Bonnie. Okay, so we're fixing Kuma. You know, I think they're gonna go back to the revolutionaries. I don't know. That's what I think, but okay, I guess we're gonna fix Kuma. Because he's right now, like, in a vegetative state right now. He can, like, barely smile and stuff, so. I think Bonnie says Yahoo in the background. Or someone says Yahoo. And then Saul says, if you really are Vegapunk, then I'm thrilled to see you after 20 long years. But I don't get it. Why are you a woman? Why? Why are you a woman? And then Lilith says, oh, there's a perfectly logical explanation. So I guess Vegapunk didn't tell Saul about the satellites. Then we got, there's like, there's like 3 little kid giants, like peering, behind a tree. They're saying, sir, are you done? Can we play now? And then Saul says, my bad, kids. Come on out. Thanks for waiting. Okay. We know he's a teacher, right? So, I don't know. Just taking a break from his job right now. I don't know. Moving on, we'll see. We got Saul's assistant, Ange, saying those tykes use the spring area as a playground. We had them hold off so they wouldn't spoil Mr. Saul's performance. Okay, so it's, I guess, class time right now. Or I guess recess, maybe? I don't know. You went that far? I think says... Oh, yeah, I guess the straws. You went that far, really? You were in on the plan. The kids were in on the plan. Everyone was on the plan for this. I respect it, man. I respect it. This is, Saul and Robin reuniting. It's a big deal. Then we got Ange over here. I apologize for the belated introduction. I'm Ange, an assistant teacher here. I don't mean to brag, but this is Elbaf's #1 school library. It's probably Elbaf's only school library. I'm still interested because, Saul said in the flashback, in Robin's flashback, that the Elbaf giants were barbaric, right? They were these barbaric people. I'm not from Elbaf, don't worry, I'm a scholar, and all that, so... and then now he's at Elbaf. So what changed, Saul? What do you feel about the giants, right? How do you feel about Dory and Brogy? Are you chill with them? Do you still think they're barbarians? I want to see that. I want to see sort of that acknowledged. But we get info box for Ange over here, librarian, Saul's assistant, Ange. Okay. Nice new giant design, cool. Next, we'll move on. Ooh, double page spread right here. Let me give you a tour of the premises, says Ange. Woo, says, I guess, the Straw Hats. And then Luffy says, that sounds fun. Not so fast, says Ange. And Usopp says, I can't wait to see how Elbaf raises its mighty warriors. So those two are gonna just dash on ahead. Ooh, nice double page spread. We're not on the inside yet. We're still on the outside. Ooh, this is nice. This is Walrus Folk School. Mr. Saul opened it 20 years ago at our late king's request. Okay. 20 years ago. So, okay, this is so this is 2 years after the Ohara incident. So did he arrive at Elbaf 2 years ago? Or 2 years later, rather? At our late king's request, so King Harald, when he was alive. The Walrus Folk School. This is going to be a blast, says Luffy or Usopp. It's a training school for your young warriors, right? Probably Usopp saying that. And ooh, we got this nice, double page spread right here. We got the little giant kids playing in the water. I don't see Colin, so maybe he doesn't go to the school, or maybe he's not at the school for some reason. One of them's like wearing a top hat. One of them's got, those look like little Viking children, like little giant children. So, and then there's like, it's on a tree. It's on a branch. Oh, there's a walrus with a graduation cap as sort of the logo up there, and we got Usopp and Luffy on the bottom running over there. Woohoo! And there's like a pathway. Very cool, very cool. I love seeing the architecture in Elbaf. We got like hanging things with like ropes and stuff. I'm guessing maybe where the different classrooms, right? Different classrooms. Okay, so moving on. Gerd, and you go on, says Saul. Show them around the school. I'm gonna take Robin straight to the library. Okay, so we're gonna have a one-on-one with Robin and Saul, because I don't think Luffy and Usopp are gonna, be very attentive when it comes to lore. So, and then Nami says, "Are you coming, Chopper?" Then Chopper says, "I want to check out the library too. I bet the books are massive." Okay, so Chopper's coming along as well. "Schools always make me nostalgic," says Brooke. Okay, I mean, it's probably been a long freaking time since he's went to school. "I'll tag along and keep you safe, Nami-san," says Sanji. Frankie says, "I'm more interested in that giant tree." Okay. Oh, yep. Yeah, Adam Tree, I've been wondering, is Frankie going to make it an upgrade to the Sunny? This arc, considering we are now at the birthplace almost of the Sunny. So, yeah, so Frankie's interested in the tree, and then Jinbei says, "Yeah, it's huge." So I like everyone, trying to pick and choose what they're interested in. And then next panel right here, we got, "Let's catch these shorties and play prisoners," says the little kid giants. Okay, well, let's calm down, buddy. This is the Emperor you're talking to. Luffy says, "Yeah, ha, 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 ha. Man, this is really a country of giants. Should I cut him?" says Zoro. Yo. And then Usopp says, "No, you idiot. These giants are just kids. Be the mature one." So these giants are like, "Oh, we're gonna beat you up. You're smaller." Zoro casually, should I kill them, Usopp? Should I cut them?" That's funny. Okay, so moving on, we got some more kid giants saying, "Stop that. We're not allowed to harm cute humans." Oh, I think it's the girls. So, well, we saw that with Gerd, right? Gerd's very, very kind and very likes humans, right? But people like Roto are very creepy about it. So, stop that. We're not allowed to harm cute humans. They just scold the other boys that were talking about hurting them. "Sorry," says one of the kid giants. "They're so lame." "They're so lame," says I think Luffy. "And don't call them shorties either." So, okay, interesting. Nice little dichotomy between gender, literally. We got next panel, Zoro saying, "Are these brats really Elbaf's future warriors?" And then I think, who's this? Like another giant. "Hey, watch it! You can't just say words like brat anymore." Just, these kids, man, these freaking kids. Next panel, we got Usopp. I think it was Usopp saying that. Usopp saying, "This is surreal. We weren't even offended by that shorty's comment. And aren't you guys meant to be wild fighters willing to pillage and burn the seas themselves?" And then one of the kids says, "Fighters? No way, that's dangerous." Someone else says, "Huh?" Or no, Usopp says, "Huh? But you bastards are the next generation of Why do you keep calling them? Huh? But you bastards are the next generation of Elbaf warriors, right? You can't say bastard either. Come on. Words like that are old-fashioned." Well, so I guess maybe these kids are not interested in being. This is a school. Why is Usopp thinking that they're gonna be warriors, right? I don't know. They got kind of like the gear for it, but like, I guess they're not super interested in being warriors. But they're just out here calling them Brad Short. That's funny. That's funny. Next panel. "Hey, that was an adult just now," says Zoro. And then Usopp says, "Old-fashioned? What's that meant to mean?" I'm guessing the words that they're calling the children. "You should probably move. You're gonna get told off," says the little giant. "Whoa, what is this? You're standing on Miss Ripley." Oh my gosh, bro. Oh no, we got a new female giant, bro. We just got a new female giant, but this, You're standing on Miss Ripley. Whoa, says someone. Luffy's literally on top of her cleavage. Okay. They just, I guess, stumbled upon Walrus Folk School biology teacher Ripley. Oh, wait, yo, I just realized. What the heck? It's Ripley. What? I did not even register. This is Ripley. Okay, this is Ripley. Biology teacher, okay. We climbed onto a giant, our bad. No worries, says Ripley. You're feather light. Anyway, I bet this is a culture shock for you, but all those legends of fearsome giant pirates are from 100 years ago, you know? I like how they're acknowledging this, because, you know, Usopp, you know, his first experience with giants were from Dory and Brogy, right? And they were fighting for 100 years, and they were like, this is Elbaf. Everyone in Elbaf is like Dory and Brogy, but they're not, right? They're from like 100 years ago. They're from a pirate crew. We're in a school, bro, so... obviously they're not going to be, you know, this same, like, they're not bloodthirsty or like battle hungry like Dory and Brogy, right? Especially children. So yeah, we got Ripley's design, which nice design from Oda. She's got like tattoos almost, or like almost face paint and stuff. That's cool. So this is Ripley. I wonder how she's related to Colin, probably his sister or something. How did they just get on top of her body like that without even noticing? Where's Sanji, bro? Where is he? Then Luffy says, foul mouths, aggression, plundering, war. No. She's Ripley's continuing to say, my bad. She says, foul mouths, aggression, plundering, war. Those are relics of a bygone era by now. Luffy's like, what? So they're what is Usopp gonna think? He's like, what? You guys aren't crazy? What? You guys aren't barbarians? Welcome to Elbaf, Straw Hats. I heard you from Saul, says Ripley. There you are, Luffy, says Ange, who is running over there to where they are. Sorry about our loudmouth brats. Says, I'm pretty sure, Ange? Okay. Or Ripley, maybe. Didn't you just say words like that were behind the times? Yeah, miss, you're so naughty. Okay, so a little bit of a switch up right there. They got the kids saying, do as I say, not as I do. Okay. Okay, wait, this is a new shot. They're like, I guess, in a classroom or something. They're all on a, like, standing, like, I guess, there's all the kids right there. Luffy, Usopp. I think Zoro's with them. Yeah, Zoro was with them. Okay. Interesting. Next panel. We got Ripley saying, seek to trade with other nations, not wage war. Our beloved late King Harold said those wise words. He often clashed with all the graybeards of the villages. I'm guessing the old people. Seek to trade with other nations. Not okay, wait, okay, so that means Harold was like against that, right? He was not the typical, I guess, what Usopp thought a giant was, right? Seek to trade with other nations, not wage war. So kind of like almost like a King Riku, Doldo type figure. Not wage war. So very different from other giants. Maybe that had to do with why he was killed by Loki. You know, because Loki seems very, you know, I want to end the world. But King Harold's like, no, let's trade. Okay, so it's interesting. Our beloved late King Harold said those wise words. He often clashed with all the graybeards of the villages. So I guess graybeards meaning the old people who remember the times of waging war and all that. So the boomers, basically, they're like, we need to make Elbaf great again, right? So interesting. You know, this could still all be a lie, maybe propaganda, right? Our beloved late king. Because I'm thinking, like, I don't think Loki's a bad person, right? I don't think he's a bad person based on Luffy's assessment of him, based on the fact that he made a deal with him. And I don't know. I just don't think Loki's, like, totally, like, a bad person. He might have some justification for killing King Harold. Maybe, you know, our beloved late king, maybe he was painting himself to be something, but in the shadows he was something else. Who knows? But interesting. And then Usopp says, King Harold? ? Oh, he wasn't there when they were the other giants were explaining to the other Strats on the Great Eric about it. We got Ange saying, a visionary of a king who wanted to revolutionize our country. He was slain by his actual flesh and blood, that crazy prince. The country still refuses to recognize his claim to be the throne. That's why Elbaf doesn't currently have a sovereign. Okay, so there's no ruler? There's not even a provisional ruler? Okay. So a visionary of a king, so he wanted to change the country, I guess. I mean, giants are alive for like a long time, right? So I guess when he came to power, right, maybe everything was like war, and then he's the one who started changing stuff, maybe. Okay, so wanted to revolutionize the country. He was slain by his actual flesh. Okay, Loki, yeah. Okay, so Elbaf doesn't have a ruler right now. Interesting. And they don't want to claim that. Wait, what about Hyrule though? Are they going to mention him here? Maybe his relation to Loki, right? Probably brother, half brother, who knows? Next panel. And that brings today's history lesson to a close. Everyone, show these guys around the school. Yes, ma'am. Okie dokie, says, I think, the children. Okay, so, yeah, we're not going to bring up Hyrule? Okay. Ripley says, hey, Mr. Captain, you look different from that all-white look you had before. What's the deal? Okay, what is Luffy going to say about that? I was looking forward to seeing you like that. Okay. Interesting. We got, obviously, Sun God with Gear 5th. And then, Luffy's saying, that's me at my freest. So that's Luffy's interpretation of his form. And then the question mark from Ripley. And then Ripley says, you resemble the legendary warrior from the old fables of Elbaf. Ooh. Says Luffy. It made my heart skip a beat. I'm from the last generation of Elbaf warriors, after all. Says one of the... Oh, no, I think it's... I think this is a little kid, maybe. One of the kid giants. It made my heart skip a beat. I'm from the last generation of Elbaf warriors, after all. Okay. So moving on. Next panel. So you've pretty much already heard, says Saul. So we're switching to their perspective. It came up when we were trying to escape Egghead alive. That's how we ended up here. What are they talking about? So you know how I couldn't stop worrying about those books. So they're talking about the fact that, like, the books are here and keep them safe. Okay. Saul says, so you know how I couldn't stop worrying about those books after seeing all the scholars dying to save them. Yep. That's why I went back to Ohara with Hyrule. Oh, so he was there. Yeah, he was there with Hyrule. That was the scene with Vegapunk and Dragon and all that. So that's why I went back to Ohara with Hyrule and the others. I was overcome with tears when I saw how many of them survived, each one a tiny spark of hope. Now, Robin, be careful. Watch what happens to that book you're holding as we enter. What? So Robin's holding a book right here? What the frick? The book just, like, grew in size or something? Is this how they read them? Because I've been wondering, like, how are Elbaf giants reading these tiny freaking books? What? The book, like, grows, and then Chopper's like, what? Okay, right here we got Chopper, Lilith, Robin, and Bonnie in the library. There it is, feast your eyes. Isn't it amazing? All these books, giant size. It's marvelous, don't you think? Any book you bring here gets gigantified. Welcome to the mysterious Owl Library. All the books we rescued from Ohara 22 years ago can be found here. We made sure not to miss any of them, not a single one. Woo! And then we got nice little spread of this library. We got an owl up there. We got a bunch of, like, shelves. See all the books. Okay, this is pretty cool. Yeah, we got the Robin, Chopper, Lilith, and Bonnie on the floor. And then we got Robin, next panel, ... flashback. This is the world's greatest library. Do you like books? Says Clover to Robin, flashing back to when she was a child. Okay. Saul says, I never thought I'd have the privilege of showing you this. And then Robin, I think she's tearing up right here, looking at all of the Owl Library, man. Yeah, nice moment right there. Next panel. We're switching perspectives. The realm of the dead. We're back in the underworld. Okay. Gonna see Loki right now. I guess you've also got nothing but free time, huh? Wait, okay, someone's talking to Loki, I think. Wait, this is a Denden Mushi. What the hell? Okay, let me Okay, let me relax. Let me see what's going on, dude. Okay, the realm of the dead. Ah, I guess you've also got nothing but free time, huh? Who's saying this? I think. Um, okay. I think this is Loki talking to Den and Mushi right here. Den and Mushi says, "I'm sorry. Am I disturbing you?" And then Loki says, "Nah, I welcome a good disturbance. I have nothing to do but kill time." Okay, so someone's calling Loki. How does he have a Den and Mushi? Did one of like the robed guys give it to him? Then Loki says, "So that moment of true fear you mentioned before, is that what still is that still what motivates you?" True fear. Who is he talking to? Is this kid or something, dude? If this is kid, I don't know, bro. Why would he have contact with him? What the hell? Okay, let me just read, bro. I'm like freaking out. I'm geeking out. Every time Loki appears, I gotta geek out. So that moment of true fear you mentioned before, is that still what motivates you? Asks Loki. Okay. Transponder Snail says, yes, even now when I think about it, I can't stop the trembling. Why is this guy scared? We got Snow, Transponder Snail, voice recognition, and cold resistant type. Okay, so special type of Transponder Snail for the snow, I guess. Loki says, ditto, it's so frustrating. We've been friends for a long time, but for one reason or another, we've never actually met face to face. Who is this, bro? Who is this? Okay, this can't be Kid. There's a kid. Kid's not. Why would the Kid be friends with Loki? No, it's not Kid. Who is this? We've been friends. Is this the same silhouette that we see in Elbaf right now? Okay, so this guy is just scared, trembling. We've been friends for a long time, but for one reason or another, we've never actually met face to face. Next panel. If I was there in your stead, I'd have turned that place into a ruin and slaughtered the lot of them. What Loki? What do you say? If he was there, wherever this person is that he's talking to, I would have turned that place to what place? What are they talking about? So someone, who could this be, man? I'm just gonna keep on going. What the hell? The transponder says, I don't want that. For a noble soul, you're too naive, Mosa. Mosa, in Japanese, uses the suffix for Mosa, which implies Mosa might be some kind of noble, duke, or official with high respectable status. Pending more context, keeping it vague. Okay. So some sort of term to describe them. For a noble soul, you're too naive, Mosa. You've got to stamp them out without mercy. Only a fool gives their enemy a chance to get payback. Who enemy? So is this like a antagonist? Like a villain? Interesting. Okay, so next, thank you for your counsel, says the transponder snail. What? Says Loki, I think. And then transponder snail says, you use harsh words, but there's a streak of kindness beneath the surface. I've noticed that more and more recently. Okay, who is Loki talking to, bro? Okay, so someone who was wronged, and Loki's saying you need to get payback and revenge. Okay, next panel. Hey, you're giving me the creeps. Don't do that again or you'll regret it, says Loki, I think. That kind of crap won't fly. Kindness? Never say that to me again. Loki, why are you getting pressed, bro? Why are you getting pressed, Loki? The transponder snail says, please, can you not shout? And then Loki says, shut up, Mosa. Just you wait till I'm no longer shackled. Okay. Interesting conversation right here, man. Interesting. Next panel. Okay, I don't want to see what's going on here. Western, there's a double page spread right here. Western Village. Hey, wasn't that feast delayed? We're just drinking. Oh wait, I said this, bro. I said we we're gonna go back to the tavern. Hold up. Western Village. Hey, wasn't the feast delayed? Yeah, we're just drinking while we wait. You're having way too much. What the hell? There's a freaking like Conqueror's Hockey lightning strike on the castle. Like the castle that was in the. Okay, bro. There's dope face spread. I don't want to see what's going on. Dorian, Brogy, and they're just making a toast. Who is at this place? What the fuck? We got people spawning in here with like robes. So they're in the castle right now. I see a throne in the back actually. So obviously there's no ruler. There's like two robed figures who just spawned in the castle. Oh my god! Whoa, 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 whoa! What the fuck? Whoa, 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 whoa! What the fuck? Is that Shanks? Huh? What the? Whoa! Wait, what the fuck? No! What the hell? No, 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 no! That's a Gorosei circle, bro! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! I don't want this, bro! What the? No, 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 no! Nah, nah! What is this? No! What the? No, bro! No! No! Oh my gosh! So two robed figures, two hooded figures, like spawned in the castle. A freaking that's a Gorosei circle, bro. But it doesn't. Is that what the usually what the Gorosei circle looks like? Here, let me just confirm. 40-minute reaction, guys. Crazy. Gorosei circle. It's a circle and it has 5 in it. They have 5. So this is a different summoning circle, maybe. So I guess it still has to be somewhat related to Emu. Yeah, so it's just a summoning circle with a star. It just doesn't have the 5s. Oh, what the and it's fucking shit. Dude, no, bro, no. Shanks isn't beating the allegations, bro. Who is this, bro? Please, let this be Shanks' twin brother, bro. Please. Please, bro, please. Oh my, and then who is this? There's a second figure. Am I like missing something? Wait. Who is that, bro? Who is that? It's like another interlopers appear in the flash. We got, obviously that's Shanks, bro. What the man? And then we got someone on the bottom right here. Is that like who? Wait, who is that, bro? Who is that? Is that nah? I was wondering, is that like Uta or something? Why would the fuck would that be Uta? I don't know. Is that Uta? I don't even know. They have like they're wearing like a mask almost. To their, you can't see their nose or anything. It's just like a mask right there. Shanks in that same, okay, wait. Shanks is in that same position where you can't see his scar. He's wearing a robe, so you can't see if he's lost a left arm. This isn't Shanks. This isn't Shanks. This is Shanks' twin brother. They're gonna be the antagonists of Elbaf. Cool. Okay, so this is some, okay, One Piece chapter over, by the way, if I didn't mention that. What the hell? This chapter was big. This chapter was very hefty. I mean, 42-minute reaction right here so far. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna break this down. I'm like, I could go for like an hour for this, but what? There's just someone who just crashed onto the freaking castle with like, obviously they spawned in, right? It's the Gorosei type like summoning circle. It's 2 people, Shanks and this person. What if this person I know and then I'm not mentioning it? I don't know, but this is obviously the same person from the I need to talk to you about a certain pirate. That's obviously Shanks from there, but again, I don't know. Oh my gosh, this can't be Shanks. This is not Shanks. I don't believe it. It's not Shanks. I don't believe it. What? Okay, so I guess these, because we've been wondering, where's the conflict in Elbaf, right? But I guess these guys are going to be part of it. These guys are definitely, with that summoning circle, these guys are bad, bro. Yeah. Okay, that's it. What a One Piece chapter to end off 2024, baby. That's it. I'm going to, literally unbeknownst, they're just drinking, right? They're just, let's drink. Meanwhile, there's a freaking thunder crack in the castle. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, that's it. That's it for the reaction. See you in 2025. So, peace.